Check one, two, check one, two. There we go. Holy shit. I updated my computer yesterday, and OBS just completely acts like it never existed anytime you update your PC. What's up, guys? Carol, yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, Carol. I still snow DJ. What's up, dudes? What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, let's get this stream farted. So last week I was bitching and moaning about Welcome to Kowloon not looking as good as I thought it would. And I've been thinking a lot about it. And for so many people to have played it and for it to get the reviews that it got, you know, I think it's silly for me to complain about the screen got a little fuzzy when I walked up the stairs, so I don't want to play it. So we're gonna fucking play it. And this, the developers of this game, Mandy, welcome me. And the developers of this game are the same developers of one of the games that we played last week. She Was 98. We did 2 horror games last Thursday. First one was Callous. Second game was She Was 98. First game, Callous, was made by Amica Games, who we've also played Summer of 58 by those developers. And I think there was another game we played by them. I can't quite remember. But this game, Welcome to Kowloon, same developers as She Was 98. It says Aleska, Notex, N4BA, Admia. I don't know if I'm saying any of those right, but that's 4 words when it says developer and publisher. So yeah, we're going to be going into this, and then I think this is a relatively short game. Like, I think it's like 30 minutes to an hour. So for me, like an hour to an hour and a half. After this, we've got another one by the same developers lined up after this. I guess it's one of their bestseller games. So yeah, we got a night of some jump scares, some indie horror. Let me go ahead and pull up the game. That might be good. No, 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 no. Meow, 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 spooky time. Alright, let's go over here. Turn the music down. Alright, cool. So we talked a little bit about Kowloon City, which is in Hong Kong, or was in Hong Kong. It's this giant, like, massive conglomerate of apartment complexes. There was, like, I forgot how many buildings it said, but there was, like, you know, just like dozens of buildings that were all like up to 15, 16 stories tall. And they were all built so close together that it was kind of like one big structure almost. There was like no policing there. This was in, I think it was built in like 1898. So imagine like 100 years ago, 120 years ago. And, you know, the lawlessness, the drug stuff, all that kind of stuff that would be going on in a crime-ridden, super packed complex like this. They said there was all sorts of gang stuff going on, all sorts of violence. It was just a crazy, crazy place. It's since been demolished. I think it was in like the 60s or the 80s or something. They started demolishing it. And now it's like a park where, like, I guess there's certain items from the location that are still there. I think it said one of the main gates is still there. I think there's some plaques and stuff like that, touristy kind of stuff. But anyway, super spooky type stuff. Favorite type of horror was my favorite map on Black Ops. You know, I didn't know I didn't know they had that they had Kowloon City on Black Ops. I didn't play a lot of the Call of Duties. I played for the Nazi zombies um, in World at War, and then also Black Ops 1. I think that was the last one I played, Black Ops 1. Check the settings real quick. Turn that volume up, sensitivity down, quality high. We'll keep camera shake off. WASD, got that covered. Shift, run, click, interact. Kowloon Walled City, 1999. Maybe it was the 90s that it was demolished. Beneath the misty skies of China lay Kowloon, the most populous city where poverty and gang violence flourish. Turn it up a little bit. However, for a young student, the first and immediate desire is to find cheap housing. What better spot than a place like this, huh? Huh? Forget about it. What awaits him inside the walls? Inside these castle walls. All right, let's get in here, and we are going to turn up the, Oh, never mind. I think that sounds okay. If at any point the game... Oh, no, don't exit, no. If at any point the game is too quiet or too loud or whatever, definitely let me know. I need to go through this cutscene again. All right, wasn't too long. I hit exit to exit out of the menu, not even thinking about that being exit the game. Beneath the misty skies of China lay Kowloon, the most populous city where poverty and gang violence flourish. It's a really interesting looking game. This is from 2023. I saw, I mentioned it last week, I saw some YouTubers, some streamers, content creators play this back when I was working at, I guess I was still at my current job there at the factory. Anyway, I saw some creators play this, and it looked super fucking spooky. But it's been a while, so I don't quite remember it. Looks really interesting so far. Yeah, just the concept of it alone, right, is like enough to just be spooky as hell. All right. Got a nice hallway. This is sprint. This is normal. Yeah, graphics look smooth. Yeah, it looks good. I'll actually point out the part that that I was complaining about last week, so you can see what had me bitching and moaning last week. It's probably literally nothing, like, thinking back on it. But I think I had just tried to play She Was 98, and the movement of that was throwing me off. And then I tried to play this, like, before stream started. And, yeah, it's just one part. I think it was the combination of both of those things that made me, like, give up on it. So, right here, this... How do I zoom in? Can I zoom in? I can't. I rented a room in an apartment on the 4th floor. Yeah, I started walking up these stairs, and the door got blurry. And I was like, nope. I'm not fucking doing it. But I think it's just part of the mechanic of walking up the stairs and the screen shaking. Are there numbers on these floors? First floor. This has got to be second, or is that second? Oh, this can't be my room. Looks like a small back room. Got some light switches and stuff. Cigarette. Little pan there. Bucket of chia seeds. Chia seeds. Hello. I just moved in. I'm your upstairs neighbor. Promise I won't stop around. Not. Yeah, it just gets a little blurry when you walk up the stairs. I think that's really it. Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Hello, puppy. You need some food. Too bad about the dog. He must be hungry. Where's your food, bud? Is that it? Oh, that's a can of Crisco. There's some Lipton in. We have a light. Locked. We don't have a light at the moment. Night Clan. Trash. That was another thing about the city, was like, it was just dirty. Oh, excuse me, pup. It was just so dirty because it was just so many people packed into a tightly cramped, crime-ridden spot, right? So, just very, like, very interesting location, right? Totally makes for a great horror game. Hello, hello, Noia, Noia, Noia. Welcome to the stream on this Thursday evening, Noia. I like how we're just walking through all of this stuff, and none of these are our room. Unless we're on the 4th floor now. We might be on the 4th floor now. Probably my room. I put the key in the store. It's outside by the entrance. I put the key in the store. It's outside by the entrance. And what do we have going on here? What do we have going? We got a fridge back there being propped up by a tilted bridge and a bed frame. Interesting choice. All right, well, looks like the key is outside in the front by the store. It's really eerily quiet. Oh, God. It is eerily quiet. We can't go any more upstairs. There's just furniture just blocking places. And are these wires safe? Also, everybody's power box is just right outside of their door. Oh, hey, pup. Hey, puppy. You need some food. You need some food, bud. Where's your food? I'll try to help you out. Don't go anywhere. Alright, let's go downstairs. Oh! Hello. Place is filthy. Or classy. Classy is a way to look at it. Wash up. I think this is the same brand of laundry detergent from She Was 98. I think we saw some of that somewhere on a shelf. Maybe in the basement. All the soy sauce. And, what does that say? Champig. That up there. I love that dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I'm looking for my key. By the entrance. It's in the store. This could be a store. Kind of empty out there. Okay, creepy laughs. Got a couple punching bags over here. Got small, medium, and large. That one looks suspect. Don't punch that. Ah, here we go. Dog food. Bring that to the old pupperoon upstairs. Where's our key at, by the way? Look at all this stuff. We got veggie tables, champig. I don't know what that is. Dried scallions, pork lunch meat, some DayZ food, soy sauce. That looks similar to the brand of soy sauce I got on my counter right now. The glass bottle. Nice. Got a 24 hours before I can post a video. Before you can post a video. Why do you have to wait 24 hours? Pick up this key. We got that key. Charlie. Or Chael. Or Charlie. Got light shampoo. I like just looking at stuff in games. Somebody put effort into this. We should admire it. That clothesline with these perfectly spaced hangers. Excellent. Wonderful. Oh! Loud noise. Oh my God, that was very surprising. Don't breathe that, or maybe breathe a little. All right, let's feed that dog. To know what's going on with the new channel. Okay. Lots of hangers. Like looking at plants in game. Yeah. All right, pup. There you go. Eat up. Need some water? Some water in this bucket for you. Good? Not thirsty? Let's go. We'll get to our room. Were we able to go through here earlier? Also, is that a shadow of a... Oh my God. Oh my God, that looks like the shadow of a person. I don't think we went this way last time. But look at that. That's crazy. Alright, I guess we're taking an alternate route. Was thinking about playing BioShock. What do you think? Give it a shot. Have you played it before? I think we talked about BioShock last stream. It's a amazing franchise. I haven't played much of it, but very popular franchise. Very good games from what I understand. But again, I haven't played too much. I played a little bit of the first one, and then I saw some of BioShock Infinite coming out. Pants. Go ahead and throw this up on the big screen. Chia boy! Protect that dog with your life. I shall protect. Pants, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. All right, let's go into our room. This is our cheap housing. Oh, this is creepy. This is nightmare fuel, man. Also, I guess warning, guys. The one thing I do remember from this game is it gets very graphic. So just heads up, I'm probably going to mention that a couple times for people that may not have caught that first one. It's fucking it gets very graphic and like bloody and stuff. I'm guessing this is the landlady's room. Oh, so this isn't all my flat. This is just like I have a room somewhere in here. My phone and my TV. Cheers, Noya. Cheers. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, doing good, Noya. It was a very productive Thursday. A very productive Thursday stemmed from a very not productive Wednesday. So, does it push? Is the bed in the way? What the hell am I doing wrong here? Alright, I guess that door's just jammed or something. This has got to be my room, though. Noya, how was your Thursday? What did you get into today? Fridge in the hallway. Interesting choice. Door to the balcony's closed. Not for kids or faint of heart. Yeah, exactly. Noya, it gets... That's one thing I remember about this game, is that it gets really graphic. Got some plants here, Mandy. Got some types of ferns. Oh, we got roaches as well. Very nice bowls. It's currently 9:37. Good time. Maybe we should close our door. Oh. Well, our door just doesn't... What? Do I have to time it? It just swings freely. Oh, look at all the roaches. Oh, I gotta click on my bed. The sea of roaches on the ground. There's like 20,000 of them. Look at this backpack. Got memory drive in. Went to put it in and have no screws, so now I had to order a screw for my laptop. How is that going, Noya? I remember last week you were mentioning you had to have some stuff done on it. You had to have it like reset, if I'm not mistaken. It was acting up. I like this. Sorry, I'm super distracted by this backpack. I really like this backpack. I hope the laptop is on its way to be back up and running. What did it say to do? Let's take a look around again. Hello, ma'am. I can't wait for a hot cup of tea. Let's just stand out here and knock on her door. Need to get a look at those hinges. Yeah, what? That's not how doors work. And look, you can clearly see it's on... Well, no, I guess. Nope, I was going to say, the groove of the door frame would stop it, but there sure is no... You can see where it should be, but it's like right in the center. So no, that is technically... The physics of that do add up, I think, maybe. Although I don't see any hinges at all, to be fair, so maybe that doesn't add up. I don't know. Hello? Nice radio. Let's check the kitchen, maybe. The big roaches in here. Alright, we're a vampire. Metal pole running through that thing, yeah. Alright, maybe we'll prepare some tea. Oh, here we go. That looks like a nice little tea water boiler thing. I don't have one of these water boiler things. I feel like I need one. Anytime, I've never owned one of these. My family's never owned one of these, but anytime I see them, I'm like, that is cool. Oh, I hear somebody rustling around out there. The virus. Yeah, you had to wipe it. Yeah. You get memory stick. Dream stuff. Yeah, nice. Laptop doesn't have that much memory. Just missing the screw. Well, hey, it sounds like you're almost back in action. I like that. I think it's time to go to my room. I don't think these shoes were out here before. It's open now. God, that's so creepy. Imagine living in this place, this type of place, like just violence and gangs and crime. And you can't even shut your own door. Well, I guess you can shut that door. That door has a key and a cage, so. This door's doing it too. What's in here? I'm scared. I want to go home. The old woman's gone crazy. I haven't even been able to go outside for a long time. That sounds terrible. That's a swinging door. That is a swinging door. I got some old books. What a load of crap. But it's worth checking the front door just in case. That appears to be a lock. Supposed to get the screw in tomorrow. Allow my laptop set up, plan use tomorrow too. Yeah, nice. Looks like the landlady has already come home and locked up for the night. Does that look like it's locking anything? Okay. I'd like to shut that. All of these doors, they're all swinging doors. They are all swinging. Ah! Holy fuck! I didn't quite get a look at her. Oh my god. Oh! He left a note. Don't you dare go out at night. Look, no problem. No problem with that at all. Can I slide it back? Can I write a note and slide it back? Don't tell me what to do. Slide it back. It said I need to find a way. Alright, let's try to open the balcony door. Balcony door won't open. Oh my god, the ambient noise in this game is incredible. Our door's cracked open. Oh. Take a peek in the ladies' room. Got a couple sacks on the wall. And we got body parts. And soy sauce. Is she eating them? Okay, that's the key to the lock. So she just got body parts everywhere. Shit, alright, to the door. She's in the bathroom. Let's see if we can see her through the crack. I don't see her. We're coast is clear, coast is clear. The key doesn't fit. What? What's the point of having the key if it doesn't fit? I'm not gonna try to go in there. Oh! 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 That's how I can stop the door. I can just stand there. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay. Use the salt. They use the soy sauce. Yep. Soy salt, same thing. Yep. Nice little sodium action. I think we have to go this way. Nope. It won't let us go. You need a way creepier key. Oh! Alright. We got body in there. Okay. We have to go into the bathroom? Excuse me, sir. Sorry to bother you. Okay. Shut that, sir. Sorry about that. Well, the only other place to go is her room. Oh! That was a really good jump scare. That was a really good jump scare. That was one of the first ones where I felt like my soul was like jumping out of my body. You know how like in cartoons when if someone gets like scared to death or whatever, or I don't even know. I feel like you'll understand what I'm trying to reference. I don't know if that's a good description, but it's like their ghost will like leave their body for a second but still be attached and then like come back in or something. I don't know if that even makes sense. I feel like that just happened to me. That was terrifying. I love that. Like I felt a physical change in my blood pressure. Okay. I'm assuming this way. Lady? Oh, okay. It does work for there. Maybe I'm a pro, but I zeroed in on those tidy whities. Hey, you know, everyone's got their fixations. Who doesn't like a good pair of tidy whities on a corpse? Out of body experience, yeah, for sure. Like legitimately felt my nerves jolt there. I like backed away from the PC. Now this looks creepy. I like this. Hello? Oh, what's you hotboxing in here? Random candles. Here, I'll take a little bit. Ah. Little pipe vapors. Little beans. Actually, a lot of beans. How many beans do you think are in this one of these containers? Y'all ever have those competitions at school? Guess the jelly beans? Things have been weird in town lately. I feel like I'm in danger here. I have to finish the renovations and move out soon. Renovations? Occupied? Are these the renovations? Bloody sheet metal? I said what I said. You did, you did. Hello? Ah! Well, screw you then, buddy. I want to talk to you anyway. Oh my, I knew this was there. I knew this was there and it still scared the shit out of me. Game, are you trying to tell me to eat Wingstop? Is that what you're doing by open? Is that breathing? You can stay closed. The breathing is... When I stood right here, it's like in my ear. Oh, that's terrifying. The breathing's like right here. I'm getting goosebumps. Or as some people say, goose pimple. which I think is absolutely outrageous. Nobody should call them goose pimples. That is not a thing. I found out people call them goose pimples like last year, like recently. Like nobody says that. Someone's like, yeah, that's what they're called, goose pimples. I think that's just absolutely wild. This is the one that slammed on us earlier. Got a key. Probably goes to that thing at the end. That's creepy. Oh! Sir. Please leave. Go around sniffing smoking vapors. Oh! It's not clothing anymore. It's a person. Uh-oh, Mandy. Got some tidy whities. We got some tidy whities. Yeah, just walking around inhaling pipes. Getting my fix. Little vapor action. Ah, this is the... Oh, it's a flashlight. It looked like a bottle of soy sauce, but like the really fancy kind. Well, at least we got a light. Oh, man. I like the mechanic of the light, too, except I feel like it would make things brighter. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. That's a really cool light mechanic. Oh, fuck. There wasn't much white left on those. Not much white on those tights, on those tighties. That sounds strange. Like, why would you ever go through here? Oh, he's trying to escape. That's right. I'm thinking, like, what are we doing in here? Nice cutting board. Oh. Oh! Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So we got a D. A D right there. Yeah, the look of the game when it's pitch black and you're using the flashlight is clean as fuck. Holy shit. Alright, so we got a D to start with. What do we think it is? I bet the second letter is E. Devin? Is there an I here? Maybe it's Devin with an A? Okay. Devin. Let's look around real quick and see. Let's look at that one more time. That middle one looks circular. The middle one looks circular, maybe. Maybe G? Or Q? Or C? Those are all circular. Let's try C. Deacon? Let's look around again and see if we can't find any names. Devil? Oh, there's no I. That's a good guess. First one's D. Dorks. Be dorks. Nope, no O. Demon? Is there an O? Demand? Let's look around once more and just see if we can find anything with a name on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this game is fucking terrifying. Oh, let's look at the back of all the pictures. C. There we go. Uh, C. Okay. Yeah. D in the middle. Uh, don't kill me. Bucket. Lori, Lori, Lori. D first. I already forgot the middle letter. Y at the end. Y at the end. What was in the middle? Stay there. Bucket. Don't kill me. Lobster, lobster. Give me the news. We got a C in the middle with lobster juice. So D, C in the middle, Y at the end. We can roll the lock for the rest of it. We can roll the rest of that lock. We don't even need to look at any other pictures. Although, maybe this will give another chance for more jump scares. Let's continue to look at the other pictures just in case. I don't want to skip. Yeah. Decay, I think, is what it is. Decay. I don't want to overlook any jump scares. Yeah, decay, decay. This wasn't there before. Was it? I moved. Lobster juice, red lobster. Really doesn't look like that jam enough for the advertisements. Alright, let's go in here. Type in decay. Which is fitting. You know, decay is fitting. Decay. Speak of the shellfish. Okay. Oh, okay, crowbar. I was like, why did we do all this for an empty room? But it's got a crowbar, which seems incredibly useful for escaping. Creepy apartment that you're trapped in. I know we're about to get jump scared. I can smell it. I can smell it. Oh, the bucket. Oh, fuck it. Oh. Fuck. I'm from the Foggy Lobster capital of Canada. Red Lobster is fast food, seafood. Oh, yeah. It very much is fast food. Oh, fuck. Where'd the candles go? Maybe crowbar here? Crowbar on the pipe? Lobster related slander is egregious. What about helicopter fly a Gaia talk? Slander. Oh, well, the body and the clothes are gone there. Why is the fridge moving? It's unsteady. And there's also less food in there. This thing was packed when we got in here. We got RoboCop, Sylvester Stallone. All right, how? Get out of here. Oh, there's the door that's boarded up over there. Duh. Duh, skis. We gotta unboard these doors. Okay, chill. I'm leaving. Thought they went bankrupt. They. I read something, maybe like last year, the year before, where they had to close like. It was some crazy number. They had to close like 80% of their locations or something. And maybe it wasn't 80%. Maybe it was more like, I don't know. I can't even remember. But I remember seeing something of like they were kind of fucked and just had to like shut down a whole bunch of stuff because of money. It's funny because I had ordered something from Red Lobster for my mom a couple weeks back, and I was thinking that lobster. I was like, do we even have these here anymore? Sure enough, there was one. It did not look like it was doing well. I'll say that. The Red Lobster, I think there's only one in my city. And it looked like it was struggling. Something's growling. Never eaten at Red Lobster. Same restaurant that served unlimited shrimp. Maybe. That might be Outback. Outback Steakhouse. Unlimited butterfly shrimp. Something like that. I don't know. I also have not been paying attention. I've just been walking around yapping. So, apologies. Let's figure out where we are. We came from there. Trying to find a way out. We're unboarding doors. Getting unlimited shrimp. I mean, obviously, this is where I have to go. Or not. Here we go. Something's growling in there. Oh. Maybe I just didn't go in there far enough. Because I heard something open up. Oh, nope. Here it is. Yeah, I love the look of the game. When it's dark like this and you've got the flashlight. It looks really fucking clean, dude. I'm honestly surprised. For how much I was bitching and moaning about the quality before he... Gotta run. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! No! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Ah! Okay. Okay. Things fall. They get in our way. We gotta bust around them. All right. We're gonna have to do some high quality busting right here. Tried it once when I was out west. It was bad, but I come from a family of lobster fishermen. Yeah. If you're used to like fresh freaking lobster, then I'm sure the Red Lobster stuff. I mean, it's probably all frozen, right? Probably all frozen and then reheated and stuff. Yeah, the stuff I ordered, just something simple, something small. It was like a bowl of shrimp, a side of like mashed potatoes and stuff like that. The shrimp was good. It was just in a giant tub of... Oh! That's different. That's different than before. Oh, Mandy. Got tidy whities. Very not white tidy whities. This is different than before. This is badass. Like this was supposed to happen. Excuse me, sir. Game looks great. It really does. I definitely regret bashing on it. All right, we gotta try to run. He's gonna be on us. Ah! All right, we're gone. Oh! Left. Let me out. Oh! Oh! Okay. There's no way out. Code. Ah! Code 5913. 5913. 5913. 5913. 5913. Ah! Oh! Code 5913. I like this. I like what's happening right now. There's something so classic about just a chase. Just being chased by something. Especially when it's dark, you can't hardly see that well. Now I'm on the street. All that's left is to find a way out. So we probably shouldn't go back in, right? I mean, I can't not take a look. Also, what's happening here? How does this work? Do you have to jump? Yeah, you got this apartment, but there's a catch. You gotta climb into it like a treehouse. Yeah, I don't know if I should be going down here, but I can't. I'm not going back there. Okay. I had to look. I had to look. Trash. Okay. Did we get that? I can access this door. Should I, though? We're just going to be checking everything on the way out, because I think the game's almost over. Which, by the way, guys, after this, we're going to be playing another game by these developers, which I think is one of their, like, bestseller games. I mean, it's still an indie horror game. So not very well known, but same developers. There's one thing that I've like learned from like playing so many games over the last couple years is that I didn't know before, is that a lot of times the developers, what is that one thing in there? Like a popsicle maker thing? Oh! Hello? Games made by the same developer tend to have a lot of similarities, little Easter eggs between them, and if you liked one game by a developer, there's a strong chance you're gonna like their other stuff, especially if they're doing indie stuff. Like another game we played by these guys, I mentioned it earlier, was She Was 98, which is what we played, the second game we played last week. It was really good. It was super solid, just the movement was a little diabolical. The swaying and the moving was a little diabolical. But anyway, these guys also did the game Don't Play This, which is one we played like a couple months ago, which I remember stating was one of the scariest games I'd ever played. At least the first, there was like a series of 5 VHS tapes that we had to like play as. And the first one was one of the scariest things I'd ever experienced. The Elenator doesn't work. The generator's out of gas, and the starter, something broken? What does that even say? Oh, the starter lever. That font is absolutely wild. So we need gas for the generator, and the Elenator does not work. So that starter lever is probably what's in that vending machine. Maybe that's what we need to type the numbers into. Where do I look for the lever in gasoline? Now we know where the lever is. Go find that. See if we can type in that code maybe into the vending machine. Oh! Oh my god, that sounded like it was in my house. Oh my god, I thought that there was a knock in my right ear. I thought it was in my fucking house. Megatron was even like looking, but she's just facing that direction. That was wild. Yeah, but I mean, look at this. Imagine living here. Imagine living here. We haven't been out there yet. Or in there. Let's get the lever first. What was it? There's something there, but I don't have the money. Damn. Damn. Alright, so we need to scrounge up some change, couple quarters. So we're just gonna look around. It's bad. My little girl ran away from home. I don't even know what's wrong with her. My wife hasn't come out of the bathtub in 3 days. What? Bro, you gotta get her out of there. If you stay in water for more than like, I don't know what it is, like, maybe it is like 3 days, your body starts to fucking, like, your body will just like fall apart. Everyone around me is crazy. I don't know what to do. This gas from the pipes, I never noticed it before. I think it's all his fault. Oh. Just claustrophobic looking at it. Yeah, it's so tightly packed. Yeah, just look at the movement of this. Check all these. That's blocked. Alright, so we're going to check around everywhere. We need to find either some money. Well, we need to find money. We need to find coins. And please, flashlight, please don't do this now. Please don't do this in this hallway. We need to find some quarters for the vending machine. And it's not even for snacks. It's for a fucking lever. They want to evict us from our neighborhood. From our neighborhood. The government is hiding the fact that we're dying here. I feel for you, man. The government can be pretty shady, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. The government can be mighty shady. Here's a canister of gasoline. Ah! Hey, these are 5-gallon pails. Part of my day at work is filling these, hundreds of these, with various chemicals. That is the smallest size container. Oh, this is the gasoline. Yeah, this is a 5-gallon pail. The top and the container style even looks the same. Hey, it's okay, man. It's all good, dude. It's all good, man. I'm just gonna leave. My God. I feel like we'll find coins out here. We don't need to put the gasoline in just yet. We can find them all at the same time and probably arrive with everything. Oh, this is a little shop right here, I think. There's probably some coins in here. Definitely have superpowers from work. Yeah, probably. The place where I work is definitely like the origin story of a lot of superheroes and villains, so I guess we'll see. If I fall into a vat of acid, we'll see what happens. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Look under the rock by the swing set. Smiley face, ladybug, 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 seesaw, rock. Okay. Totally has a unique feel. Yeah, pants. It really does. Like a game like this, you can really tell how much the developers care. And if you can tell, excuse me, sir. Okay, that's trash bag fallen. It's not like somebody's down here, asshole. All right, let's check the rock. Maybe some quarters for us. Yeah, when you can tell that like the developers have a love for it, then it makes it that much more enjoyable. Ha 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 ha! Smiley face with a big nose. And now, into the red refrigerator. What? You trying to set me up? Probably in here. Oh, there's a red refrigerator. I think it's fairly red. Oh, and it's moving. It's actually bouncing. Whatever's in here's got to be very powerful, because for a fridge to be moving like that. Oh, it's opening so slowly. No! Oh, it's a piece of paper! Ah! 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 Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was terrifying. Oh my god. Did you see that pine? Is that what that says? Oh, pink. Did you see that pink cloth in the yard? Don't you want to see what's behind it? House with smoke from the chimney? Not really, to be honest. If I'm being frank with you. And I'll be Frank. You be Sally. Little ditty about Frank and Sally. We work with these two. These are 55-gallon drums. That's a steel drum, a steel blue drum. That's just a bottle of freaking motor oil. Little ditty about Frank and Sally. Two Kowloon city residents getting super silly. What did it say to check? The pink cloth? What the hell? Oh, that's gotta be it. Okay. Okay, this is kind of cool, actually. Look at that cat chilling. That's one of those cats that has the tiny ears. Got a couple penguins. What's up? Burrow power or grill power. Another cat. That cat is just at the ocean. We got some sensual lovers over here. I miss the dog. I do too. I hope he's okay, or she. Got some romance. We got some K-pop. We got a sparrow or a kookaburra. We got puppy dog eyes. We got a puppy dog with the most creepy puppy dog eyes. We got an equine over there. We got a tabby cat over there. Full moon. What are we looking for? I feel like I should be able to pick up that note. I can't really interact with anything in here, and I can't crouch either. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could turn this down. What was the point of that? Oh. He's at the edge now. You know I can see you, bud. Let's look back in here one more time. Boxes. Oh my gosh, I was just missing it. Of course. It's a beautiful hideout, isn't it? I was hiding here from all the horror that started happening in my family. And indeed, the whole city. It's good that there's not a single living soul left in Kowloon. This coin will be useful to you. Well, thank you. Got the coin right here. 100 yen. Alright, let's go get that. We got the gasoline. We just need to put the coin in the vending machine now. And then we'll be able to get that lever. Get that generator up and running. Is back this way? No? Not back this way? Another thing, it is very, like, disorientatingly repetitive in its geography. You have to go out there. Tonight the music seems so loud. Wait, this is... Yeah. Is that pizza? We got pizza and a lot of beer. This is where all the bottles of beer on the wall went. Okay. Oh man, I gotta get to that vending machine, bruv. Creepy guy. I can hear him breathing. Okay, we got the lever. Almost. Okay, we got the weird ass lever. Now where's that place again? It was up. We found the gasoline up there. The place we need to go is... Maybe it is back up there. Let's actually check back up there, because I don't know where another place would be. It is all very repetitive. Like, in a good way. Oh yeah, this is it. Like, easy to get turned around, I guess, is what is more so what I mean. Something was up with them puppy eyes. Yeah, it was creepy looking puppy eyes. And look at this Fallout style generator. This is totally in Fallout 76. Pants, tell me this doesn't look like a Fallout generator. Easy, bud. Oh! I'm fine. I'm fine. I feel like it's meant to be confusing and disorienting. Definitely. Definitely, Mandy. That adds to the horror. Alright, let's get in the elevator. Oh! There's a little wiener drawn up there. Oh my god. Alright, let's go to, first floor? Are you in the basement? No, yeah, that's a good question. I think this whole entire complex could be both considered a basement, an attic, an apartment. Like, it could be considered so many things. This is nice. Yeah, so look at how close together these apartment buildings are. They're just stacked so high and stacked so close. And we're in like the core of it right now, I think. This is a nice song. We'll probably get copyright for this. Let's step away from that. Let me step away from it. Do not copyright strike me. Yeah, just look at all these apartments. Bolt cutters. Definitely take those. Got some bolts. This actually would be, if this was like a safe place to live. It's so tiny cute. If this was a safe place to live, this would be a really cool spot. Come out, have a beer, smoke a cigarette, eat a can of peaches. Take a nap. This would be really nice. This would be a really cool chill spot. Little candlelight. I like that. So, am I supposed to do anything up here? I think just I was supposed to get the bolt cutters. That's a pretty song. That's a pretty classical song. Let's just click the center. I didn't know if choosing a specific floor would do anything, so turns out you just got to interact with it. Alright, so we got bolt cutters. Okay. Creepy music. No problem. Done creepy music before. I think all these were uninteractable earlier, but we're just gonna double check. Go back out here. Yeah, guys, once we finish this, we're gonna... Hey, pup. How are you? You okay? Good to see you. We gotta get you out of here, man. Here, come with me. We're breaking out of this joint. After we play this, guys, we are gonna jump into another game by the same developers by the name of Psalm. I think there's even some numbers with it, like Psalm chapter 5, verse 9 through something. It's whatever. I can't, something like that. And we're busting out of here. I don't know quite where yet, but we're busting out. Oh, here we go. He's back, yes. El Popi. El Perro. That. Oh. Oh. Everyone's got tidy whities. He's got some cheeks on him. You alright, sir? That's a dumb question. Whoa! Hello? Oh! Get a screenshot of this guy. Okay, so just bodies hitting the floor. Can't take much more. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 1, that's a lot of hands. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 hands. 3. Golly. We love the tidy whities. It's a plethora of them. My car. Yeah, it does have No, yeah, you're right. It does have. It reminded me of Outlast. Outlast kind of vibes there. Mental institution. TJ, it has been pretty fucking scary. Atmosphere incredibly uncomfortable. Super uncomfortable atmosphere. Oh yeah, look, that's the city from above. You can see how cluttered it is. Bang your head, mental health will drive you mad. Yeah. Recently, there have been many reports police from people who have been to Kowloon. Kowloon walled city, demolished 5 years ago, was one of the worst cities in China. Shortly before demolition, it experienced a spike in crime and unwarranted murders. Many believe the government was willing to go to terrible lengths to demolish. Oh! Come on, man! God damn it! I love how they put that in at the last minute. I love how they put that in at the last minute. As you're reading the fucking fast subtitles. I have to check it out. I like being startled. I'm so startled. Stan? Stan, are you startled? Are you startled, Stan? Gonna get back to work. The backup is still on. Last hour and a half. Yeah, boy. Hope you enjoy the rest of that shift, dude. Almost dropped my phone. Yeah, dude. That the jump scares on this were really good. The jump scares on this were phenomenal. Great, Wrinkly. Let's go into the next game, which is Psalm. And let me actually... Let's get a... BRB screen. So we look official, like we know what we're doing here. Where's my BRB? Okay, oh yeah, okay, oh yeah. Okay, I gotta scoot that around. This probably looks super unprofessional. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Let's get the next game up. The next game we're playing is a game called Psalm Chapter 5, verse 9 through 13 is the official name of it. Which I guess, and the second game is just called Psalm. Or Psalm 2, rather. So I think they went with the easier name on the second going. It's like a VHS style spooky horror, from what I understand. Some of the reviews I was reading, it looked like people really enjoyed it. And apparently this was one of their best-selling games as developers. I think this one came out in 2024. Look, it's got that same granny sway. Oh my god. So far looks cool. That VHS filter is an interesting choice. I'm not against it. But I don't know why the screen is like that. Oh, look at the settings, dude. The settings are so simple. We'll keep it like that. I didn't know if there was a way to make it like full screen, but I think it's supposed to be like this. Oh. I guess we're just stuck in here then, aren't we? Can I at least open the fridge? Can I at least sip the beer? Can I smell the tulips? Can I eat the perfectly plated spaghetti and triple meatball plate? Also, that's not enough meatballs. What are you doing? Zoom in on your failure. You need more meat. You need more balls. Oh, what? We can do something here. Oh! Hello, ma'am. Or sir. Ah! What the fuck is happening? God damn it. Bright light. Interesting setup for the house. We can't sprint. This is the only speed we can walk at. Okay. Everybody slamming doors. Everybody calm down. This is my emotional support plan. Oh. Why are we bloody? We're all bloody and cut up. What do the books say? War zone. Politics. Oh! Politics for winners. History of... What does it say? History of money. Blood diamonds. Learn to cook. Physics for beginners. Dragon's blow. What the fuck is going on here, man? Y'all are some creepy ass motherfuckers, I tell you what. So I think we have to, like, interact with this stuff by zooming in on it. At least that's what we had to do with the head. Let's just walk around. What the fuck is Dragon's Blood? Haven't seen it yet and I heard mixed reviews. What do we... I think I missed some comments there. Sorry, guys. Anyone seen Backrooms? Oh! No, I really want to see it. I was talking to a coworker about that the other day. I fear I'm going to be disappointed because I love that Backrooms lore. But I also really want to see it. But I feel like with a production that big, they're bound to, like, screw it up, kind of. And by that, I mean maybe just not do it as much justice as I want them to. So I want to see it, but I fear I might not enjoy it. I think we're supposed to do something with the TV. Just zoom in on everything. Because in that last room, what progressed us was staring at that head. Can't go back in there. Trinity. The music is creepy and changing as I walk around a little bit, so it indicates maybe we're doing something right. Stand right in the middle. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, so it looks like we're supposed to be finding interaction points in the room. Puppy. Titanic. went very different direction than I was expecting. Still, we're seeing whole liminal space thing over intrigues me. Yeah, same. I think that's the main thing. I love to see. There's some fan film backroom movies or films on YouTube that I've watched. Oh shit! Oh! There's some fan film backrooms movies that I've watched on YouTube, and some of them are good. What the fuck is going on here? Oh shit! Are they rolling down a mountain? Or is the video playing in reverse? Also looks incredibly realistic. Any you can recall, not the names. If you type in Backrooms movie on YouTube, I'm sure, like, probably most of the stuff that'll come up will probably be from. I know this is very loud right now. Hang on. Is he loading a magazine? Is he using a gun cleaning kit? This looks like a real fucking video, dude. I think it's starting over. Parts of it. Yeah, it's restarting. Oh, we got another one. Parts of it look animated or computer generized CGI, but part of them look real, and the filter throws it off to make it look. Looks like an urban exploration. Except for the horrific hands. Yeah, horrific hands, no go.
Wyoming today, making him the first to visit in preparation for the 2008 general election. Republican President Jack.
Oh, God damn. Okay. I like this. Yeah, these are definitely real recordings that they used, or like, I'm sure they did them themselves, but this is a real video. It looks way too like clean and like realistic for this to be CGI. Also, I've been watching a lot of urban exploration videos, so this hits right at home. Is that a wig? is he looking at? Yeah, Mandy, that's why I keep turning around. That is something's behind us. So loud. We'll back away from it. It's just so loud. Oh. Okay, let's turn it back up. Okay, so this looks like it's starting that one over again. Yeah, okay. So I don't know what the point of those videos were, but I did enjoy watching them. Stand at the door. What do you mean? What the fuck?
The Promoter's building was 3 days of peace and music.
There's more.
People, it was just that. Little thanks to the promoters. There were many problems, like not enough sanitation.
It's also you are lost on the path. Dude, it's like a different video every time. I thought it was repeating now, but now it's all different videos. Totally unrelated, but I just found out you could borrow and lend money on Reddit. Huh. Sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting. Reddit was already an interesting enough place. Yeah, what the hell do we got going on over here? This one we haven't seen either.
Everything I've seen has been a very together thing. It's turning people on to a different kind of living from the city. That's what's happening out here.
They're living out in a commune?
It'll be 2 or 3 days before all the people leave the peace and quiet of the Catskill Mountains. It may be longer before this area returns to normal. Despite the problems, and there were many problems, though they were not as great as many people believed, this weekend says a lot about the youth of America. More than 350,000 people came looking for peace and music. Many said they learned a lot about themselves and learned a lot about getting along together and
Was that,
priorities. And for most, that alone makes it all worthwhile. Lem Tucker, NBC News, in upstate New York.
What were those big music festivals back in the day? Woodstock, I think is what I'm thinking of.
or NBC News. Jones Industrials gained almost 7 points, and an average share of common stock went up
What the
30 cents.
fuck was that?
The Folk Rock Music Festival, which brought 350,000 people to a rural
Yeah,
area
Woodstock's what
3
I'm
hours
thinking
from New
of
York
there.
City, finally ended at dawn's early light. But while the music is over, the aftertaste lingers on.
It looks very Woodstocky. That's probably also like fish.
This is one reason Max Yasker's neighbors are upset because he leased his farm to a rock music festival.
Lollapalooza, maybe.
This is another. More than 350,000 people, mostly young people.
Look at all those
showed up to
people.
hear the greatest rock groups in the country. The promoters billed it as 3 days of peace and music. And for most people, it was just that. Little thanks to the promoters. There were many problems, like not enough sanitation facilities, food, or water.
Trying to talk my parents into going to Woodstock 99 at 13. They didn't go for it. Please.
Robert, to spend here 3 weeks and a few months with my wife.
You can stay. Are you enjoying?
I can see parents being like, no. Oh yeah, look at that. August 18th, 69.
To see the best music in the world, man. It's great. My music, I know.
This was 1969.
He's a musician.
How about the problems that people have been talking about?
Hey, Siri. What was a big music festival in 1969?
Money for 3 days. No sleeping bags.
Woodstock, yeah.
Bothering us too much.
February, oh, what did it say? Something 18th, 1969.
Major medical problems.
Well, it all comes down to, like, you know, taking care
Got
of
Robert
yourself.
Pattinson's great-grandfather in there.
To take care.
Okay, I think we've seen them all. You can lose everything. Literally, they keep changing. God damn. Remember who was performing?
No, I don't
was
think
nuts. I
anything
watched a
got out of
documentary on
control.
it. Okay. We've seen all of them, I think. They kept on producing. They kept on changing. Hello? Oh no. Are we going to be stuck in here? Do we need to keep fucking with the TV?
Came looking for peace and music. Many said they learned a lot about themselves and learned a lot about getting along together and priorities. And for most, that alone makes it all.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh! Okay, that was what we had to do. Holy shit. There we go. Gotta be right, it turns out people need water. That's with the Limp Bizkit fiasco. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Those are eyes. Okay. We're gonna leave those be for just a moment. What do we have? An air fryer going off in the bedroom? Honestly, that's a pretty annoying alarm clock. Yeah, we gotta go down the hall. Oh! Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm coming down. Maybe not. What? come in. Oh! Holy shit. Red Dress knew what he was doing. It was just one of those days. It's just one of those days. When you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Got a mag light right here. I'll take that. Oh, look, it's the same flashlight mechanic as Welcome to Kowloon. Oh, I love it, man. I love this flashlight mechanic. I don't like that. Alright, sir. Please. Oh, it's a fake body. The mask and some straight ass jeans. Look how flat these jeans are. Skinny ass. That's mean. That's mean. Oh, this is the same wiring stuff too from Welcome to Kowloon. Oh! Hey there. It seems like go into a room. Oh my god. That was large. But in all honesty, I think it was a pretty rough time for women and people died. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a rough time for women. I mean, like, literally, like, it was within the last 50, 60 years, the change in women's rights. So it's like, oh my god, that was so fucking loud. So yeah, the past was not a great time for women and minorities and marginalized groups. That's so bright. Oh. I can turn this one on and off, but this one I cannot. Am I supposed to have them battle each other? Looks like the bang your head did for a minute. It really does. It's the same bald, bloody. I think we are that person. Look at our body. We are all sliced up. We do the slice shuffle. The slice shuffle. Oh, it looks like there's 3 radios. Oh, here it is. Now that all the music... Oh, there's another radio. Oh, another one. This is going to be disorienting. Alright, so we've got all the radios on. The wall shows 3 radios. So maybe it's supposed to be a specific combination. Oh! Those radios were... Those radios were playing the same song. Did I look at you? What's going on in your brain, buddy? Let me out. I'm done with this room. Let me out, damn it. Or I'm calling the manager. You knocked over my yellow tulips. You bastards. Oh, hey, this is the coast. Oh! We got the old Avalon coastline over here, baby. That's right. No thank you. Let's see into that room. There's no one in there. What do I hear? Oh no, here it is. Oh, fuck. Trying to block me in? Trying to block me in? I don't think so, buddy. You can't block me in. You can't block a skis in. Oh! He looked like a giant baby, but with a creepy face. Like he was huge, but he was proportionately like the size of a baby. That fox looks familiar. Maybe we saw that from Don't Play This. Or She Was 98. Hot Wheels tracks. Snowman. Whoa! Look at the outside. We're just in space. Oh, fuck. What's up, dude? Okay. Pick up that thing. Oh, we'll put him there. Oh, we're gonna have a tea party. All right, Bear, you come here. No. Okay, Fox, you come here. Nope. Okay. Hello? Okay. Trying to have a tea party in here. Anybody wants to join? Ducky, you can join as well. Alright, Ducky, you can sit across from... What? We just whispered. What the f... What is... So strange. Wonder what was just whispering. Let's go back into this room, see if there's any more animals. We got a tie-dye cat, we got a regular duck and some shorts. These are the same pictures from Welcome to Kowloon. All of these pictures were in that girl power hideout room. This was the puppy dog with the weird puppy dog eyes, and in this they're even weirder because they're just solid black. We got the equine, the kookaburra, the penguins. Who's moving out here? Okay, Bear, you're not supposed to be possessed and stuff like that. Please, you need to sit at the table. I'm not playing this game with you. Oh. Okay, I'll take that. Assuming I can get into here with that key. Nope. What are we supposed to unlock? Maybe you're the dude that tried to escape. Maybe. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, we've got a key to use. I wonder what it goes to. okay, okay. Let's see. Fox. Know what that other one is. One is there. So, ducky against that wall, cat against that wall, fox, and then some other animal that is not familiar looking. Alright, duck is there. You are there. Fox is supposed to go over here, but I can't get to Fox. What the fox? Oh, here we go. We got Fox. Where's Fox supposed to be? Fox supposed to be right here. And there's one more animal that's around here hiding somewhere. It looks like a creepy, tiny koala bear. It's not that bear. But it's a different bear. Maybe in the clothes hanger? Clothes pantry? No? Oh, the key goes to this strange box. Here it is. It's a lamb. Oh, this looks creepy. Looks very creepy. Is that right there? All right. Do what you do. Go back and look at the picture. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh my god, look at this. We got a body right here. Alright, we should... Oh my god, look at all these body parts. That's one thing these developers are big on, is body parts. Okay, out. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was so loud. Why is that lamp sparkling? Yeah, that that scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry. Oh, here you go. Body parts. Okay, no. 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 Okay, no. Leave me alone. I've done nothing. Oh my god. Okay, we proceed. We move on. This looks like a scene straight out of Welcome to Kowloon. Where they took my flashlight. Oh, we're not going into the dark then. Peacoat. Laundry. Or what is this glass in the laundry? Oh, here we go. Is it for the mirror? We've got to put the mirror together. Let's look for glass. Oh no. Oh, we can see ourselves. We look like shit. Glass in the toilet, of course. Man, look at us, man. We look terrible. Golly, this is me every morning before work. Oh my god. Alright, let's find the rest of this glass. Here it is. And we'll get a selfie. Selfie. Say cheese. What? My own reflection. knocked me out. When will my reflection show how I got knocked out? Was that it? I think that was it. I think that was the game. Yeah, so I gotta say, not as good as I thought it was gonna be, but they did make a second one, which we will get into probably next week. We'll probably call it there for the night and get a stream concert going. If anybody's unfamiliar with the streams, we bust out the guitar and we sing a song, an improv song, on our experiences of the evening. Yeah, so that was Psalm 1, or I guess technically Psalm chapter 5, verse 9 through 13. But Psalm 2 just came out actually May 21st. So it just came out like 3 weeks ago. So what we might do next week is start with that one and then bust into another game, maybe another couple games. With a lot of these indie horror games, they are quick. Yeah, short though, yeah. I seen the light. Game over. Yeah, it seems like a lot of these indie games, they're short, they're quick, they're sweet. So what we might start doing when we play ones like this is have like 3 of them lined up and bust through all 3. But yeah, I feel like that's a great place to stop there. Let's pull up our list of our tier 2 members and then let's bust out this guitar and let's get a concert going. Also we've got like a music video style. It's just another song, similar to the It's the Apocalypse song that's on the channel, but this one's a little bit longer and it's another like DayZ oriented song that just a little quick something that I wrote the other day to be used on the radio in a couple different servers, and we're gonna put that out probably this weekend. And but yeah, so that's coming out here pretty soon. And then we got DayZ going over the weekend as well. Probably going to be hopping back into Hey Barnby's Chernaris server. Because we played that for the first time on Saturday, and holy shit, it was so much fun. I have not had that much fun in DayZ since like probably, I don't know, I'm trying to remember. I mean, when we found that bunker a few weeks back, like a month ago, that was a lot of fun. But yeah, it's Hey Barnby's got this organic RP server. Still trying to find my footing with my character, I guess, but it's a little less like pressure, I think, than DayZ Underground. I felt a lot of pressure with DayZ Underground because it's an entity that has been around for so long, and you know, that was my first experience with RP, and I didn't want to screw anything up, kind of thing, and so I felt a little limited with with what I could do with on DayZ Underground, and I think that was just a me thing, you know what I mean? Because DayZ Underground's a great server, but this Hey Barnby's Chernaris is a little bit less. It's new, right? So there's still a lot to establish, I guess. But yeah, let's go to members. All right, let's figure out a little strum pattern here. let's talk about what happened this evening. We played two different games. Hoping to hear something on the radio over in Edict. Yeah, Pants, have a good stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click that bell and smile. Yeah, cheers, Noya. Cheers. Thank you, Noya. Pants, yeah. I'll say there's been a couple people that I've sent some music over to. One of those songs is one that I just wrote a couple days ago. That's what's going to be coming out on video form on the channel. So hopefully it gets used in the server. That was the intent. I had a couple people ask me for some music to use on the radio for the Edict server, for Cam Can't Run server. So hopefully that gets played and hopefully people enjoy it. If you don't get a chance to hear it there, then some of the songs that I sent are like the intro songs for a lot of my YouTube videos where I do like a parody cover. And then one of them is one that I just wrote this week. We're kind of gonna let that go unused. Yeah. Yeah, he was the first one to ask, and I provided him with a bunch. I was like, here, take everything. But no, I hope it gets used and I hope it gets enjoyed. And also, I guess moving forward, like I still feel like we just started the YouTube channel like last week. So like, still finding the footing, but I think that's something that we're going to be doing a little bit more of, is like writing songs and then just kind of making like little Daisy music videos to them. So, I got to try to figure out a way to do that more regularly. But stay tuned for that. Let's see. So we started with Welcome to Kowloon. Kowloon is a very tightly packed, tidy-whitey wearing city. They wear tidy-whities that aren't so white, they're stained with things and stuff. We were in a low-income housing area. We were trying to survive, and it was crazy. It was quite rough, but overall, 0 out of 10 would not recommend living in Kowloon City. We had a strange landlady that we didn't really meet, but a couple times. She knocked me over. She scared me in the hallway. She had bodies hanging up everywhere. But she did have hot tea in the apartment, so gotta give her that. Maybe 1 out of 10. The tidiest of whiteys. They're stained with juice. So we had a giant, creepy stalker creature guy chasing us around as well. The atmosphere of Welcome to Kowloon was wonderful. There's not many games I can think of where the atmosphere was as unsettling. I mean, maybe like bringing it back to Outlast. Like Noya mentioned, part of those guys at the end felt like insane asylum type characters, and it really did feel like that Outlast style. But yeah, the atmosphere of Welcome to Kowloon was incredible. After Welcome to Kowloon, we played Psalm chapter 5, verse 19, or 9 through 13. I think it's just called Psalm. I don't know anything about the Bible, but I'd be willing to bet that something in that verse, in those verses, has to do something with the horror game. Anyway, Psalm was short. We were walking around room to room, watching found footage, getting chased by a giant boss baby. But, yeah, it was a short game, not much to it. I like the VHS style of it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Welcome to Kowloon. When you arrive, you might be leaving soon, yeah. You might be leaving by your own free will, or you might be leaving in a body bag. It depends on what's happening. Depends on what's happening. I was trying to find some cheap housing, but there were so many people wearing whitey tighties, they were free blousing. I had a creepy landlady. She slammed the door on me, but she had good tea. Welcome to Kowloon. Welcome to Kowloon. I was getting chased around the town. There were so many buildings around. I was quite claustrophobic in there, but there was a nice puppy dog and he had blonde hair. Shout out to that puppy dog. I hope he's doing alright, and I hope he's getting right along. Welcome to Kowloon. Welcome to Kowloon. After that we played a game called Psalms. It was quite tough to figure out what the fuck was going on. But there was a giant boss baby, and he was terrorizing me. And there was a tea party in the game. We watched a bunch of videos, some of them different and some of them the same. And it was a super short game. Guys, thank you for hanging out on tonight. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Good night, Mandy. Good night, Pence. Good night, Noya. Thank you to everybody that is subscribed to the channel. Hey, if you liked anything you saw, then please hit that like button. If you disliked anything, please hit that dislike button. I think both of them are fairly equal on the algorithm scale. I think if you click a button in general, I think something good happens. But yeah, thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel. Dislike and subscribe. A special shout out to all of the members. Thank you to the members of the channel. I appreciate you guys for the support. And a very, 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 very special shout out to the Tier 2 Backstage Pass members who we call out at the end of every stream and every long form video. Good to see you back streaming, Bubba. Yeah, thank you, Pants. I'm glad to be back. Dislike and subscribe. Yeah, the Tier 2 Backstage Pass members who go by the name of I'm Mango 420. Oh my goodness, oh my Gwenny. Shout out to my team, Mix Squish. Oh my goodness, and oh my gosh. Shout out to Lobster Messiah. He is a suit-wearing, tuxedo helicopter flyer guy. And shout out to Steven Yeku 9177. What the hell and what the heckle? And shout out to Kevin. He's the CEO of 7-Eleven. If you happen to need a bag of Doritos, or maybe some Fritos, or maybe a zero sugar Mountain Dew, you can holler at Kevin. He'll get you checked out and registered too. Holy ball, he's been down all night in the midnight skis, and Holy ball knows what I mean. Shout out to Z3PA. He's a bona fide, certified, legalized CPA. Hey. And shout out to Morph Mandy. Every time she goes to the lake, then her belongings, they're bound to get sandy. Shout out Morph Mandy. Shout out to that kink. And shout out to this kink. Shout out to those kinks, but especially that kink. And shout out to Steel, Snowy TJ. If I had to guess, he's probably finishing up his work shift for the day, and he's probably gonna be in some PJs in T-minus 39 minutes. That means minutes in French. Shout out to the members. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Pence. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Noya. Thank you, Lobster. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you, everybody that showed up. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. It was a fun night. We'll be back on Saturday with some more DayZ. Super excited to see what we can get into there. And yeah. Everybody have a good weekend. We might have an extra pop-up stream this weekend. We'll see what goes on. I've been dying to try Subnautica 2, but I also never fully beat Subnautica, and that is another like chill game that you can just spend hours on. So we might do a little session on that. We might hop back into Sons of the Forest. There's a few things going on, and we got some extra time this weekend, so we'll see how it plays out. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Your presence means a lot, and could be anywhere in the world, and you're here right now, and I appreciate you. If you're watching this live, thank you. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for clicking on the video and sticking to the end. Going back and watching your Barbie yeah, dude, pants. Like literally from the start that we entered. Now, the first like 20 minutes is us waiting in queue, but pants. Once we got in there, I'm telling you, from the first like 5 minutes and on, it was a wild ride. It was a wild 6 hours. So much music, so much singing, so much RP. Um, I kind of want to go back and rewatch it. Um, it was a lot of fun. It was a fun server. I mean, it was a fun server end concert. We had a really quick server restart concert because I didn't want to be lost in the queue, so we had to kind of cut it short there for the server restart concert. But yeah, pants. I'm probably gonna go back and watch it myself. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to what was the other gentleman's name? Bobby. What was his name? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and watch. Um, but yeah, yeah. Cheers, guys. Catch you on Saturday, hopefully. And if we have another pop up stream, I'll be sure to throw it in the Discord. And yeah, appreciate you guys. I shall see you very soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Eat some hot wings very soon. Okay, bye.